Our ancestors did not have shoes like this, right? They were walking on their bare feet, and they were walking much differently because of that. And because, unfortunately, most of our shoes today are so cushioned at the heel, we walk much differently now. We are causing these pains in our joints and our going all the way up to our spines, the way we slouch, the way we sit, all coming from how we walk in our lives. So I think that this is very revolutionary.
Over 50% of Black Americans are unmarried, and only 2% of Black families in America have a net worth over $1 million.
We are on our journey to not only join that 2%, but grow that 2%.
Facts. I'm Devon Truvel, creator of Black Wall Street, the board game, with my beautiful co-host.
I'm Sinclair, aka the Health Nerd. You can go to our website at them4show.com, our Instagram at them4show, and our YouTube channel at Melanated Married Millionaires in the making.
And welcome to the M4 Show.
It is not the normal kind of westernized way of thinking. So I think that can be, I think, maybe for those folks that you're talking about that are like, why is this so expensive, right? They don't understand really the true value of something like this. And I was going to say earlier, I, as a person who does a lot of research and I listen to a lot of podcasts, all that fun stuff, I do hear a lot of folks talk about how we are creatures of comfort. And so although it's great to get like these shoes with all these nice cushions, right? With typically it's like a big old cushion on your heel, right? Because like you said, we're so used to just stomping around because we have these nice cushions on our feet. Our ancestors did not have shoes like this, right? They were walking on their bare feet, and they were walking much differently because of that. And because, unfortunately, most of our shoes today are so cushioned at the heel, we walk much differently now. We are causing these pains in our joints and our going all the way up to our spines, the way we slouch, the way we sit, all coming from how we walk in our lives. So I think that this is very revolutionary, and definitely speaks to, again, how those simple changes, right? It's a weight transfer. And it seems so simple, but it can make the world of difference for how you walk, how you move in the world, right? And we don't always realize how a simple weight transfer of how you walk can change how your spine sits, can change how your neck sits, can change, like, all of these different things can change your blood sugar. Like, who would have thought? But right, you get moving more, then you're able to manage your blood sugar more, right? There's all these different nuances about how something like this can directly and indirectly improve your health. I think it's really, really.
Look, we're going to get right back into the amazing podcast. But if you didn't know, in 2017, we created Black Wall Street, the board game, because we thought more families needed to know about the history of Tulsa Black Wall Street. More families needed to know about the legacy of Black excellence left behind of Tulsa Black Wall Street, that we can own a Madam C.J. Walker Beauty Salon. We can have a Booker T. Washington High School. We can have an Uncle Steve's Barbecue. We can have a Renaissance man like Simon Berry, who had his own taxi service and bus service that got bought out by the city of Tulsa. We have brilliance in our DNA. We wanted to make sure that your family can play a game that teaches them about this brilliance. So we have Black Wall Street, the board game, right here. We had the first edition available in 2017. That got sold out. We're on the second edition right now, or you can get the beautiful masterpiece version of the game as well. It's up to you. Head to playblackwallstreet.com and get yourself Black Wall Street, the board game, to empower you, your family, and generations to come. Playblackwallstreet.com. Let's get back to the episode.